Let's continue playing the Xcom files. When we last left off, we were mid-mission, although really we've only really done one bit. Just hit this first guy and making sure I've not accidentally forgotten anything. So, let's head on and up. Connor. Take the high ground. And see if there's anything there that's worth going for. Not really. Also, snapshot should probably be on. Delta. Nothing for you. Aegon moves along to full position. And finally, Steve advances to the rock. While the birds tweeted us. Enter. Okay, Connor might be able to deal with that. Maybe. Either that or we're going to go into sneak attack mode. Duck and hope. We're going to position ourselves... Oh, two spotted. One there and one there. Alright, well, might as well take the shot at you then. 23. Duck, and we'll have Steve prepared for a snapshot. Well, Delta should probably position over here because we know we got the lad over on that side. And Aegon. Same thing, really. Oh, missed the 50-50, and I guess we go for a snap as well, since... Okay, that'll do. So, no need for a sneak attack, let's just keep going. Not expecting too much in the way of new captures at this point, but technically speaking, I suppose we could try and medical this to keep him alive, but honestly, probably not worth it in the long run, and could easily just backfire on us. Okay, so we have a group of 3 in close proximity down there. Let's have Steve take the shot then. Aim shot at the first one. And shot at the second. And reload. Okay, Aegon. Advance. I have a feeling Aegon's going to be out of range for most of this, in truth. 22% is not great. So Aegon can just stay there and prepare for counterattacks. Connor will do the same thing. 40% actually is not bad, although he's another time units for that shot. 21. Nah, we'll snap and wait on that. Hope he doesn't get Aegon in the back. Meanwhile, Delta, up this way. So 4 down that way. Aegon was hit, unfortunately. And they do appear to be trying to flank us. They also hit our dam. That is clearly unacceptable. Alright. Just make sure Aegon's not terminal position. He's not. Does need a reload, though. Alright. Aim shot. So... 47. No line of fire. Let's unduck. 45. Alright, we'll take the snapshot since we are up already. He's eaten 2 hits. Well, see if he eats a few more. No line of fire on that. No line of fire there. No line of fire there. Steve? 55, no line of fire. You're doing extremely well on this at the moment. Okay, 53. And a snapshot, 25. Alright, Duck, Connor, we could do with some accurate hits here. That, of course, was a good sign to miss. Alright, you are wounded, but you also have a gun that we actually are worried about. So do you, actually. Nope. Delta, then. Snapshots. Not enough time yet for additional shots, but we have at least dealt with the closest of them. So, let's see. Yeah, they're all going around this side of the mountain, which means potential shenanigans for later. But for now... For now, that will do. And yes, just finding out what's going on up here, I guess. Demon Horse is still wounded, so we should probably think about getting him healed at some point soon-ish. Why don't I go chase him down and heal him? But save for snapshot is probably safe. Steve shall advance. Duck. Put some cover going, and I think Delta is fine where he is at the moment. Okay, Connor first. Okay, device heal and drop. Agan drops the medical bag. It goes to there. Pick up 10 time units left. Saving for snapshots. How many do you need for this? 9. So we're not going to be able to do that this turn anyway. Therefore, we will just position and see if we can take a kill from here. Well, if nothing else, you've done some damage. Steve advances. And we'll have Delta run up. Duck and ready. Good reaction fire. Yeah, I'm not sure what their plan is, other than possibly revive their leader. Good reaction fire from whichever one of them did that. Oh, easing up some ammo. Okay. Connor, you just turn around and use device, heal, drop the bags, and then we're going to start taking some shots. Grab it from there. No time for an additional attack, which is fine. 35. Both been clutched, haven't they? Do either of them have? You do. I have no idea what kind of shot that was, Agan, but it missed. Let's go for another one. Not enough time units. Snapshot. Missed. Steve. Aim shot. I mean, you've eaten quite a lot. So we'll honor that and let you live for a bit. Okay. Aim shot at you. Aim shot at you, which we're going to try because, again, double kill is a reward. Didn't work. Connor. And you get a 22% chance at this guy as well, so we'll have a go. Not quite. But wounds inflicted. And potentially that was the last one. Potentially, anyway. Nope, no one. Right, Delta then. Aim shot. Alright, so that guy is gonna fall eventually. Connor, aim shot, 22. Yeah, we will go for another one here. We could probably try and leave him, but little risky. Aim shot then, not close enough. Let's move on. Hope Agen's going to be okay. And your snapshot is only 2% at the moment. Steve then. Aimed and dead. Alright, one surrendered. Okay, accuracy increases all round. All of these survived. Prison cells are exceeded yet again. Oh, god darn it. We're really running low on things at this point, aren't we? 11 cells. Actually, we can transfer. We can transfer the follower to the Temple of Pow. Done! So, 2 elite awards, 2nd elite award for both of those, a 4th Overwatch award for Steve, Gunslinger for Delta, and Patient for Agen. Okay. Things going reasonably well. We are 7 days away from additional research on both sides. And we get some stuff. Do we, in fact, have more stuff? We do. We have 6 ammo boxes, which we'll have 3 engineers work on, and we will have 2 more work on these. Okay, so we get some Uzi stuff and things, and we get some... Well, we got some more AK ammo, if nothing else. Black Letter's follower has arrived at that base. And... Say no, where is that mission, actually? Oh, it's up here. Okay, that's fine. Select new target, strange life form, go. Ferocious animal, we should immediately put an end, identify a threat and put an end to it. This is fine. I mean, I shouldn't need the M11s here, and I think going Glock is probably the more sensible route, or at least Beretta. Actually, where is our Beretta? Well, Glock it is then for Marisian for the moment. Maybe you have one of the people on a slightly more powerful weapon. We'll see. Marisian is the most accurate, actually. So, yeah, okay. Marisian can have the M11. At least while we still got some ammo for it. 2 Colts and a Clutch. Barrel has a good melee score here, so maybe it's time to start experimenting with katanas. But let's see. What are we actually up against? We are up against werewolves. Werewolves? In fact, they're wolf. Doesn't have to go far for it. Let's start the aimed shots. Oh, it's eaten 2 Colt rounds. Let's find out if it's actually one or many. Okay, auto shots, 16%. Free shots, I'll take it. Okay, let's go snap and snap rather than anything else because we want to try and hit this thing. I should really have ducked before any of these. Doesn't matter now. We'll take the 30. Is wounded, but not amazingly so. I'm wondering if I could try for a stun attack from that range. Or if we're just sacrificing Ivan for an experiment. We need to get 3 closer. Yeah, I think we're kludging at this point. Well, it's taken quite a bit of damage. Let's see if that's going to matter. Well, Ivan has... that werewolf has successfully killed 2 things. Barrel. That cost us 2 experienced operatives. But we got a werewolf out of it, so... yay? Incapacitator Carl. Increases reactions and sanity by 1, which is good. Cavalier, because we saved all the civilians yet again. 4th award for Chiral. And we lost Newbunkle, who killed an awful lot of people. And Ivan, for a werewolf. Let us then purchase 2, well, 3 additional agents at this point, actually. Jeez. Okay, we have researched the SKS. Is a Soviet semi-automatic carbine with a bayonet on the end, which is reasonable. Promotion 1, non-standard weapons, so we can get that later. Research of the money bag goes well. Can we research on that? Probably not. Let's go for a new project. Let's go for... what do we actually want? Good question. Kind of thinking we should probably do some more research on people at this point, so let's go for the abducted farmer. Alright, another agent at the Temple of Pal. And another strange lifeform mission, which we will just check what the thing is. It's there. Stand free if you would just patrol. $500,000! Who needs this much money in cash? It's a good question. Possibly us. But maybe not, who knows? We're going to research a... what do we want to research here? Zombie corpse. Start work on finding out about these zombies. Or should I put that into... actually, let's put that into non-standard weapons. We're already kind of poor with it anyway. I'm hoping it might improve matters if we take that up to... 4 takes us to average. We'll see if we can speed that up. In the meantime... ban free, select new target, strange life form. Okay, what do we have against this time, and is it going to be too tough for us to handle? I mean, if it turns out to be something that we genuinely can't deal with, that's going to be a problem. Maybe we want somebody with a flashbang. Well, let's see. Multiple things. It's beetles again. Question is, how many? Are any of them going to be shooting back? everyone's stuck in the corner, and that appears to be just a normal beetle as well, so... Agent W? Should have ducked first. Doesn't matter. Okay. Well, let's use flashbang. After moving a little bit towards it, I guess. Yeah, so a shotgun one-handed is a downside, but, you know, it'll be fine for the time being. Let's move on Talon, just because we want to make sure there's nothing else coming at us that we're uncertain about. And I'll keep that for reaction fire at this point. Looks like it might just be the two. Which, you know, not going to object to. Let's go and move in. Use flashbang. Well, it's stunned. It's going to have low movement, low reactions, low whatever. And we're nowhere near actually shooting the darn thing, but, you know, we've made an effort. We have used something successfully in combat, and we now know it takes about 30 time units to use. Let's go aim shot, duck, aim shot, clutch. Oh, safe snap, and duck, Larry. Auto fire doesn't seem like a good idea here, so we'll just go aimed. No line of fire because there's a rock in the way. Waffles! Must save Waffles. Only mission objective now. Okay. Let's move a little closer. And let's see about snapshot. Oh, we at least hit it. One down. What do we want for the clutch? We'll see if we need any more in a moment. And dip, dip, aim shot. Eventually, Larry will hit something. Or Waffles will save the day. One of those two things has to happen here. Okay, come on, Larry. Congratulations, Larry, you killed something. We also saved the civilian Waffles. Everybody gained some points. Reactions. Larry did gain a bit of accuracy, so it wasn't entirely wasted. We will have to purchase some more Colt clips. I didn't realize we were quite that low on the things. Glock we're fine with. Beretta we're fine with. The Clutch is probably okay. Get some more, though, just we might as well. And good. Oh, we should actually pick up some healing sprays. Since, you know, we have those now. Don't really want to get land survey at this point. Pick up some more taser shock ammo. Because why not? 50. And that'll do. Maybe some more Kevlar vests, actually. 10. Okay, Sailor Flare is now a senior agent. Cavalier award for everybody because we saved the day completely. So plus sanity. And Solid gives a plus health and sanity. Okay. A few successful missions as everybody comes home. Apart from, you know, a couple people. Finalist organized a secret tournament in Tonga with the intention of recruiting new members and successfully advertised their presence. It was successful. Okay. So negative 75 on that. Non-standard weapon reports. And it really was a lot. We have finally secured a supplier of the weapons that previously deemed unnecessary for our operations. Nothing out of our depth, really. Dead. Magnum revolvers or maybe shotguns when we grow bigger. Just all of them as usual. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So we can now gain some additional stuff from that. Let's go put a couple into the zombie corpse. Let's put one into the agent surgery just to continue it going, I suppose. And let's then go for agricultural flamer. I mean, that's clearly got to be a good thing. Maybe we should go for the other operations things as well. Alright, let's go for shotgun acquisition at this point. Okay, so the healing spray has arrived. We have some more clips and things. We will go to base. And actually, that'll be 5 of them. Right, some more things have arrived. Shotgun acquisition. Okay, so we can now get actual shotguns. Kinetic 40, stun 25, which, interesting, they come with stun ammo. I think then we're going to go through a lot of the acquisition stuff at this point, so let's go through SKSs. We can now purchase shotgun. And we do have a few of these already, but let's go and get some baton shells, because that kind of interests me a little bit. So maybe we're going to go that route on things. Okay, China is unhappy and has reduced. Everything else is happy with the progress. We're into June. Senior. There you go, the further you get. Every 6 months of service, +1 bonus to stealth and health and stamina. Okay. I guess that means we only have 4 senior agents left. 2 days away from both those labs being finished. Ghost ship. Ha. I'm sure that's nothing to do with us. Suspects in Barcelona. It's just a cult apprehension? It is. Okay. Pilot missing. Because, of course, everybody was wounded the last time I sent this team out. They're all traumatized. Mario Trazian and, I guess, Del Boy. We'll go out for this. Probably consider getting some more stuff, but I think that's fine for what they've got right this second, at least of what they're doing. Should purchase, however, some shotguns for them. Especially now we have baton shells. So we're going to go 20 and actually armor piercing. I want direct shotguns. At least with this side of things anyway. We'll see about the rest. And some healing spray from here as well. Because you never know. That might actually be useful. Yeah, I think everything else should be fine. I'm just looking at ammo counts here, actually. So grab some more of that. Grab some more Glock ammo. Grab some more Beretta ammo. And grab some more Clutch ammo. In the meantime, intercept. Let's stand off Van 4 to the south of France. Well, to Barcelona, actually. Well, it was south of France, but yeah, Barcelona. SKS acquisition. Okay. HK MP5 acquisition. So that'll be the next thing for that. And again, we have a lot of these already. It's just now that we can actually do them. And we know how good they are. Or bad in this case. Or middling in whatever case it happens to be. Yep, that's okay. Oh, Biolab's done. Right. Let us now purchase 5 additional scientists. Let us purchase 5 additional scientists. Abducted farmer is now completed. We now have the cow combat analysis. The cows are still better than us. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go for... what do you want to go for? Maybe not the bill hook. Maybe we go for... Fast healing spray sounds good. Maybe we just start going through the Exalt people. Let's go for the Black Lotus Footman. Go to base. G-escape. Know that we're going to have to patrol here in a minute, but... Patrol. Strange life form. This will almost be better for them to go for, I think, but it doesn't matter. Van 4, select new target, go there, and then we're going to intercept. Yeah, we'll send this team out for that for the moment. Okay. So this team's had some rough times of things, but that will change now. We have Del Boy on the mission. And Del Boy has the clutch. Also has some healing, but you know. Good. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Well, immediately, we've got one, and he's already showing some things there. So you've got a shotgun, you've got a gun. Alright. Possibly a mistake, but I always find ducking usually works. You know, at least when we eventually hit them back. Mario is wounded. Okay, well, a snapshot has happened. I think we've eaten up most of his reaction fire at this point, so let's go Trazian. Trazian to there. Oh, I thought that was free, but actually no, that's just the way this works. 44 miss. Oh boy. Do I want to risk it? I might want to risk it. Aim shot 44. Gonna go duck. Down but wounded. And then Del Boy. A long way off, but maybe we can clutch this. No, we can't clutch that. Kinda wish we hadn't ducked at this point. Right. Which one of you has a medical kit? You do. How many wounds do you have? 3. You need the full med kit for this. That being said, both of you can kind of handle this at the moment. Alright, move you up to position, and then we'll do the swap with everybody else. Ba-dip, ba-dip. Use medical device, heal. Ba-dip, ba-dip. Use medical device, heal, heal. Okay. Meanwhile, Del Boy advances. Should probably be control advancing rather than just doing that, but hey, we've done it. Tracing control advances. Del moves into position, Mario moves into position. Okay. Firing shotguns at us is not very nice. So, duck, aim, fire. And back around we go. Trazian. Aim shot nearly misses. Gaspard. We don't need both of you. We only need one. And arguably, we don't even need that. 20% shot from Mario, and we'll take a 3% shot because why not? Oh, you actually hit. It's just, you know, 3%. Right, round the corner you go. And clutch. Alright, 2 captures. Wasn't how we intended, but hey, we captured everybody. Loot, supporter of Dagon, stuff, pump action shotguns, etc. Probably start selling from the screen in all honesty, but hey. Adult Guard Mario, Patient Mario. Okay, HK MP5 is submachine gun. Not the worst, not the best of things. Let's then start on... What do we even care about here? Most of these we really don't care about. The large Glock clip, maybe. Now produce HM5s, which is fine. There are scientists turning up. Strange life form. Oh, do we want to risk this with the other team? I mean, on some level, it's got to be done. They need to get better. And the only way that's going to happen is if we keep throwing them into combat. So, let's see how this goes. We will, however, take the shotgun, and we will take AP and baton shells. Because why not? We will add the healing spray to general stuff and things. And everything else seems more or less fine to me. So, let's go with that. Intercept. Team 4. Off to there. The scientists have arrived. Okay, importantly, what can you research from this screen? A fair amount of stuff it has, to be honest. Okay, let's go for the bullfrog corpse, because, dear God, do we not like the bullfrog. Research. So, we can up our allocations on the project to this point to 6, which would still be poor. That thing is going to take forever. So, I guess we just do that. Hit that up to 4, we add 3 to the sick bay. We go with that for the moment. But yeah, we've massively upped our research allocation now. Large Glock clip. Let's go for private transport, I guess. And we're going to start purchasing large Glock clips. 30 there, and we will make sure that I actually purchase those in the other base as well. Because, yeah. That's probably going to be important. Cattle mutilation discovered. Shame we don't have the second facility at this point. Because that's what we consider an easy mission. Relatively easy mission, I should say. Let's bring in Rise. And... also, we want a shotgun with the baton shells. Because why wouldn't we? Also, healing spray. Also, need to make sure that actually you have Kevlar vest. Because we do have Kevlar vests. Alright, intercept. Plan 1, go and do the cattle mutilation. Okay, what is in Strange Life Form? And also, healing sprays. So, we will take these with us, I think. They only have 1 healing use, but to be fair, we don't use the pain or stimulation, or, you know, we don't use the other 2 very much anyway, so this should be fine. We're still going to go with the Beretta, even though probably better things are available at this point. Medical bag is actually still somewhat useful. It's just these are one-off things that are quite, you know, quite effective. We'll also trade this round. Make sure that Delboy has stun gun. Much as I would like to do melee training. So, Skeleton has the shotgun and currently is armed with the shells there. So, that should be fine. Stun baton is a thing. Oh boy. We picked the wrong mission. Just saying. We picked the wrong mission. 10. 3 fat zombies in a group over there. Another one over there. This case was not resolved, but we didn't lose any points for it. So, I will take that. Actually, mission complete, returning to base. Okay, so I can't redirect them up there. That would be a better way of doing it. Yeah, I said we might do that mission. We might have done. More zombies? Who knows? Do we have an actual shotgun here? We didn't put the actual shotgun on this guy, so Debbie still has just shotgun and thing. This is fine. Well, let's find out what this is. Not that we can see it, which at least means it's not a group thing, but it might mean that it's another tough singular enemy that we can't deal with. Okay, unlikely to be there, but could be elsewhere. So, Talon, ducks and readies. Solar moves forward, ducks and readies. And Debbie has the shotgun. Also the flash, because, you know, sometimes that might be useful. Also, we have a civilian. Hello, civilian. Hello. So, yeah. Hello. It's a Reaper. Do we have anything that can realistically harm this thing? I think we're going to have to move closer for this one. Now, as I mentioned in most of the normal vanilla playthroughs of this thing has a real hard time hurting people. Not to say that it can't, just that it seems to have a problem doing it a lot of the time. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to harm it at this point either. The best thing we got is probably the grenades, but... well, the shotgun, really, but you know. Use flashbang. Well, we've at least got its attention. For all the good it may do us. Days fades. Oh, we actually harmed it. It's not bleeding, but we did at least do some damage to it. I mean, this is one that we might have to just, you know, hope we actually get some bleed damage on it and then just wait for it to die. But let's see how this goes. We should also probably duck because any minor increase in accuracy is probably going to be worth it. Okay, 3 shots. Forward, duck, and do another... I guess we'll hold off. We'll try and move a little closer, actually. I'm wondering if we just throw another flash grenade at it, but we don't actually have one. So, Debbie just ducks and waits. Well, it seems confused about what it's doing, and the civilians have at least moved away from it, so... I would say we're doing a good job. Larry, auto fire. Given the enormous number of hit points this thing has, I'd be very surprised if we don't capture this alive. And a snap. Nope, the tree is in the way. Let's move you slightly over there, and let's then go reload. Duck, and snap. Mind you, they could have improved the AI for this. Who knows? Debbie runs back. Yeah, I just don't want it to go in and chomp us if, you know, we can avoid it. It, though, has decided it wants to run away. Or just run around in circles. It's really not doing any harm to people. It would probably want to, but it's currently not. Alright, lock and another auto fire. sludge. Tiny hits. We'll save the snap. And let's go for another snapshot shotgun. I was about to say, how is somebody shooting at us? But obviously that's civilians who have just decided to get involved in this. Okay. It falls. It is captured. It is an 80-point enemy. We say both civilians. Points for everybody. Reaper terrorist. We do need to keep this. So we're going to sell one of our Mangorn savages. So elite awards for 3 of our people. Cavalier awards for everybody, which is the 3rd award for 3 people. So plus 10 sanity. Always a good thing. Especially before we deal with psionics and that level of nonsense. Cult activity detected. Details. This is an Exalt safe house. Okay. We do have another team potentially ready for that. Also, yeah, make sure everybody's in training. Craft. Crew. Who's left? We got F, and I guess we can bring Tofu Boy back into the mix. Right, ton of equipment available here, so let's just make sure we got a few upgrades that might be relevant here. So let's go for an M16, which is probably fine. Let's go for the shotgun with 2 and 2. Napalm grenades are probably fine. Let's put on some healing sprays, 3 of them for the moment. And yeah, that should be fine, I think. Everyone's got the Kevlar vests. Intercept. All teams are currently out. Let's see what happens here. Actually, we should go to the base and see if we can sell some things. Because we probably have a fair amount that we could sell that we probably haven't been at this point. I haven't researched zombie parasites. I'm reluctant to sell things that we haven't researched at this point. But we can go down to 1 on the corpses, if nothing else. Zombie corpses. So many zombie corpses. Good. Did we find out what the Durafred was? No. Money bags. Yeah, we can sell those. Alright, well that puts us back to 1.6. So we need 4 million, was it, for a Xcom facility headquarters, which, you know, small laboratory for scientists, collects the activity reports. It could be useful to have an extra one. But, you know, Biolab is fine for the moment, and we got excellent research on that bullfrog. Alright, Glock clips have now gone in. We'll have to adjust the R's at some point soon. Strange life form detected. Well, I currently don't have any things ready for that, but we will in a few moments, I'm sure. Boop. Right, so since Van 4 did almost nothing on their mission, they can go out and do that one. Bullfrog corpse. Large frog-like specimen appears to be either a species yet unknown to science or an artificially created organism. Unlike what we know about large amphibians, this creature shows signs of fast metabolism, explains how it can survive and thrive in a terrestrial environment. Traces of an extremely energetic chemical compound can be found in its blood. Nitro Express acquisition. Interesting. Let's go for Magnum acquisition. Let's go for Nitro Express acquisition as well. Because, you know, might as well get some additional use out of those additional things. No. I'm going to save the video, end the video here anyway, but actually that's fine. Van 2, select target, go to the cult safe house, and next time we will do that mission. So, till then.